what does this cup of coffee have to do with your life? Stick around and you will find out. So imagine you're holding this cup of coffee, someone comes along and they bump you and you spill your coffee. Now, why did you spill that coffee? Is it because somebody bumped into you? Wrong answer. If there were tea inside of this cup, you would have spilled tea. If there was water, you would have spilled water. You spilled coffee because that's what was inside of your cup. Similarly, when life comes along and it shakes you around, it rattles you up, what's inside of you is what will come out. And here's the thing. So stressful times can trigger a lot of overwhelm. It can trigger sadness. It can trigger the fight, flight, or freeze response. It can trigger anger and rage. It really depends what's inside of you. Everybody's response is different. And here's the thing to understand. You can change your response. You can change what's inside of you, meaning that you can change your reaction to the external stressors. Just because there's something challenging happening in your environment or in your life doesn't mean that that needs to trigger that negative response in you. It doesn't need to trigger that rage or that overwhelm to the point where you go into that negative spiral and just give up. You can actually stop those reactions from happening, and you can retrain your mind to react different to the stressors. In fact, I've worked with several people who have come to me because they are stressed, they're overwhelmed, they're burnt out in their career and in their personal life. And together we work with their subconscious mind, retraining their mind and healing the past so that in their personal life or their career, whatever challenging situation comes up, now their subconscious mind can react in a new way where they have tons of energy, mental clarity, peace of mind, and they have that inner strength where they feel, yes, I can manage this. I can handle this. This is not going to take me down. In fact, I've got this. I've got my own back. And that may not have been their response before seeing me, but once we work together, we are able to almost wipe the slate clean of their reactions and how they would have handled stress in the past and give them an update for how they can better handle stressors now. And it's not magic by any means. It's working with healing your mental and emotional past, as well as retraining your subconscious mind with the new behaviors that you want. Because once you are able to heal from the root cause, then you are creating a clean slate to create the type of response that you want. And you will find that you're able to go back to feeling like yourself again, feeling refreshed and energized, and in fact that you can manage things that come your way, because that's really how it should be. But instead, what happens a lot of the times, we're just not given the skills throughout life how to deal with stress, how to heal from trauma, how to deal with all these things piling up. So instead, we internalize it and then we feel the weight of it. And every day we wake up with that extra weight and it drains our energy, drains our mind, drains every part of us to the point where we start to get stuck in fight, flight, or freeze, or we go into that downward spiral because we're feeling so heavy and drained. That's why it's important to learn how to heal your past and how to heal the traumas and how to reprogram your subconscious mind to help you to move forward and achieve your goals. My tip for you today is to picture yourself as this cup. You are the cup and you get to decide what you fill this cup with. Is it going to be things like victim mentality, blaming other people, fear, doubt, worry, scarcity, all these things from your past, whatever it may have been? Or would you like to decide, today's a new day, I can empty out that cup and I can fill it with something new? And you can test it out. You can say, today I want to choose to fill my cup with peace. I want to fill my cup with happiness, abundance, gratitude, confidence, clarity, peace of mind. You see, there's so many beautiful things you can fill your cup with. And so visualize that throughout the day, and even take moments throughout the day to take a step back and pause. What is in my cup right now? Because when you bring your awareness to it, then you can change it. If you're finding, okay, my state right now, I'm actually kind of feeling angry at the world, so much happening, right? You're like, okay, I've got that anger in my cup, and blaming the economy or whatever's happening, that's a powerless state. So let's empty that cup and let's choose right now to just imagine this cup and fill it with peace, fill it with love, fill it with gratitude. And you do that by recentering and focusing on something. For instance, if you want to fill your cup with gratitude, then take a moment to find 3 things that you're grateful for. Just looking around, finding 3 things and focusing on that. And all of a sudden you'll notice that you have that gratitude within you, right? It's training your mind, because what you focus on grows. Your mind will expand the things you focus on. So throughout the day, checking in, what's in my cup and what do I want to be there, and focusing on how do I fill my cup with that instead. This can become a very powerful practice for you throughout the day, and is one step to help you to manage your emotions. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. I've got more great content coming. Hit the like button because it helps me out. And feel free to comment below what you would like help with the subconscious mind or the conscious mind. Comment below. And if you would like personal sessions with me, you can visit the description box for the link for that. Thanks so much for watching.